Hi guys, my name is Martin and this is Master of Orion, and we were about to continue our war against the Meklar and probably prepare for some little kind of a skirmish up here with the Alkari, because there'll be trouble sooner or later. Why haven't they actually settled this system? I guess it's just that it hasn't updated yet. These must be settled. Yeah, I guess they must be. I'm also going to design myself a Titan, and I think we're gonna start out by doing just that. Now we do have, well, I didn't need to do that, I guess. We do have some new technologies coming online soon. I think we have a new shield on the way, and some new torpedoes, but we can upgrade those as we get to it. So class 3 is still our newest, and the antimatter drive is also our newest engine. So did we actually need that computer I just threw away? The Cybertronic computer is 100 extra energy weapon accuracy. Can I see only computers? Yes, I can. Well, that's obviously better than the electronic computer, so yeah, go ahead. Battle parts for sure, automated repair also a certainty. Then I want the shield capacitor for sure. Don't think I'm gonna get the augmented engines, although I like the travel speed. But not everyone's going to have them, so it'll just be one ship which travels ahead of the pack, which is usually not a good idea. Displacement device, nah. Dauntless not gonna use missiles. I like the battle scanner. We'll get that, and then the heavy armor, sure. Don't want that. Bonus hull damage 30%. It's a fair bit of space, but I guess we have that space and lots of it. I guess that's it for the specials then. And what do we want to do with the weapons on this bad boy? I think we want torpedoes, because torpedoes are awesome. So let's put a bank of like 25 torpedoes in there. And that'll be good. Then we want some point defenses. Can we do point defenses on these bad ones? No, can't. So phasers, yes. So pop in. Do I want to do 2 banks of point defenses? I don't know if that's actually necessary, because I think point defenses, they all fire at different missiles, unlike when you have a weapon bank. I may be wrong. If some of you guys who watch this video know, please let me know in the comments if there's really any advantage, tactical advantage to having multiple banks of point defenses. For now, I'm just gonna pop in a big old lump of, say, 30 point defense phases. And then for our aggressive, or should I say offensive energy weapon complement, I think the phases are still our best bet. They do 13 for 8. Much less. Much less. And of course less. These are old attacks. So anything special about them? Not as such. How about the energy beams? They do less damage. This one's interesting because it bypasses shields. Or doesn't bypass, but it breaks shields, as I understand it. So let's pop in a bank of iron pulse beams. There. And then go phasers, 3 banks of phasers, I think. Total space use is 240, so that's another 500. So that means we are 1,000 in the hole. We need a lot more guns. Make it 50. So total space is 400, so 800 more. And then we put more torpedoes as well, and irons, I guess. So 50. And all of them will be front facing. This ship will never turn its back on anyone. Go. Would be nice if I could just type in here how many I want, instead of spam clicking my mouse like this. Go. Then more of these. Go. More phases. Sorry, what do you call them? Point defenses as well, but they don't actually take up a lot of room, so it's kind of irrelevant. And then we consider. Do I want to augment the engines anyway, since I do have the space? Could do that one, but I don't want it. I have a battle scanner, right? Come on. Battle pod. I don't have a battle scanner. Definitely want a battle scanner. Pop that one in there. And where did my last phaser go? Clickety, 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 click. There we go. What? I clicked done. Is this like a broken cell? I can put 1. I can put 14. Sure. Okay. Weird. I guess that's fine. And then just put torpedoes on until we reach kind of like the cap. 45. It's a nicer number. Alright. So this is what you call a badass. That looks like my colony ship or destroyer or something. Let's just keep like that. And what do we call it? Well, the battleship were the Rexes, so MP. I don't know if this is also what you call it in English, but I think that's the name, at least in some variety of Latin, which may or may not be something you can find in the dictionary. Okay, tectonic engineering is done, and I can't actually dismiss this because it's too high, I guess. We're getting to the point where, oh, I just finished the deep core mine. Yes, good, excellent. Let's get that everywhere. But we're getting to the point where we can pretty much automate all of the buildings, which means that the AI is going to build missile bases and stupid things like that everywhere. But it is what it is. You're gonna need something, that one, to get rid of your striking. Pop that up there. And then you're probably gonna need to terraform before you do that, which is nice. Yeah, you guys are growing. I'm sure that you're doing fine. We're terraforming here. It's gonna be a while, so let's pop everyone down there. It's a Gaia transformation, actually. Or we could do the deep core mine first. That'll help the transformation, actually. So let's pop that in first. It'll be good. All right. So where we're at. This is our guard fleet, you might say. So just gonna skip that. This guy, what's he doing? As you may be able to tell, this is a new recording session for me, so I kind of have no idea what I was doing. I guess we were just scouting out. See if we can find any other Mekla up here. If we do, so we want to kill them. Now, as for this fleet, we could reinforce that fleet on the other side of the warp gate, and you are going to do that for sure. How much of a force do we have over here? Well, not much is the answer. And you are gonna go through here to have a look. I guess we're gonna meet the Balrathi sooner or later on that front. I kind of want to leave some defenses in case that the Cylons or the Balrathi, they go crazy. Oh, and this colony ship, I remember I wanted to grab this system, since it kind of protects me from the northeast, so to speak. That's a gas giant, and so is that. This is a very bad world. Well, they're all bad worlds, I guess. Gonna pop that one, I guess. What do we actually have over here? Not much. Let's take most of the fleet this way. And then let's use these two to kind of like begin building up a force over here. I would like to colonize this world. But for now, I think we will assemble in the what do you call it? The Pliniorea system. And we have a battleship on the way up there too. Okay, that settles it. Go to here and meet up with the battleship. Alright. And then I think we want a colony ship here to go here. That is okay, but not really necessary. Can I do a colony ship real quick? Yeah, I do have the money to finish it. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna settle that, and then we have like control of the Cylons. So Marines from our friends, good. Pirate fleet over there. What's this actually? Okay. That's a little annoying. I guess we're gonna send this frigate back and hope that the colony ship doesn't get killed. Deep core mine is good. You have plenty of room to grow though, so let's do that as well. Get some pollution control. Morale, sure. Good enough. You can skip as usual. You can pop through, join your friends. Here's a jump gate, okay. Okay, and the Guardian is there with 2,000 points of defense. So what do I have here? Well, I do have more than 2,000 points of offense. So I guess it would make sense to kind of take control of the Orion system so I can build it up in time for it to be useful. I have the warp gate network here now, so I can travel fairly quickly back and forth. Do I have any battleships here? Yes, I have one. Ideally, I'd like to have two, to kind of have an advantage in numbers as well as strength. I guess this space factory is just going to make what you call them, warp gates everywhere. Although that does become annoying at a certain point because it's graphically it's clouding your view of the galaxy because it makes this spiderweb structure everywhere. So this guy's scouting. What's that? That's a silicoid scout. Okay. When you come up here, seeing nothing. And this flyer just went down there to have a look at the Guardian. You can come back up. You have maxed out your population, okay. Like that. And you are just growing, all of you. Excuse me. You're already on the way, good. I don't know. Where's my closest battleship? Oh, there's a colony ship here. Did I mean to go somewhere? I have a guy on the way there. I wanted to take the case system, I think. You go up there and you take the fleet with you. You're already en route. I guess the next battleship I complete, I'll send it up to the Orion Guardian, and then I'm gonna go 2-on-1 with the Guardian. So this system was empty. You just... Oh, no, I didn't mean to go there. No, 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 no. Okay, it seems like the pirate fleet is actually heading down here, which is good. Or it could have killed my colony ship. I guess I'm going to produce myself a quick frigate here. Just the one this time. Like so. Which means that this frigate can continue scouting there. That'll be okay. You have shrunk. Really? Why did you shrink? We have no food buildings available. No. How about production? No. Nothing we need, at least. We are doing this because of the pollution, but I think we can get better results if we do this first. Maybe even that. But it's taking a while. So, no, go ahead. All of you growing, and here's the threatening fleet, yes. Queued up, lots of stuff. Do that, do that. Get some research. There we go.
Just a moment.
And we're gonna get shields here for sure. Awesome. Don't touch my blueprints, please. And then what? Oh, yeah, I know what. We want this one because we have a quest for it. Also, it's plasma torpedoes, which are awesome, so we want that on all of our capital ships. You need some morale. This one will do. Then you need that, and you need that. Moon laboratory, sure. Get some money. I think we can grow a little bit faster here. Okay. You're gonna skip. And then how things looking at our capital planet here. Well, it's not full yet. Just keep producing. I don't know. I really wanna do the manual build queue, but it's just so stupid when it wastes resources on all of these global DNA scanner and I don't know, ground batteries and missile bases and whatnot in these backwater systems. So I'm gonna continue doing it for a while. At some point it'll bore me more than it annoys me not to, so we'll see when that happens. Grown, 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 grown. And a lot of stuff in queue. That's all good. You are staying there. You can go back on guard. You continue scouting. All of these systems seem empty. Well, of course that is empty. And what's that then? A destroyer. And the Bolrathi scouts. Okay. Well, let's go kill ourselves a Meklar destroyer. And I would auto-resolve it, but I accidentally took my frigates along for the ride, and if I do automate it, they're gonna rush out and get killed, which we do not want. Go. You hang back, as do you. Torpedoes away. All done. And you can pop back there next turn. You come here and wait for that pirate. Skip, I guess. Come here and have a look at the C2 system. It's empty. I could colonize these by compressing the asteroid belts. Might make a fair amount of sense to do it on this one, because then we'd have control of the southern approach as well. Could also just leave them, because they don't hurt us in any way, and then just build up our forces here, which we're already colonizing. So yeah, that might be better. What's that? That's a silicate ship. That's harmless, I guess. Pirate ship there. Okay. I think we have a frigate coming this way as well. Okay, to resolve that, I guess. Poof. You can continue scouting. Biome degradation, we don't want that. So I guess we're gonna do the well, I do want to finish that before I do the terraform. So tell you what, let's do some pollution cleanup because that's faster. Takes away 11. So we'll do that for a couple of turns, or maybe just, I don't know. Kyosho Prime. Can I remember to check that in 2 turns? Obviously not, but we'll try. Gonna have to leave you there.
Your trackers have hunted down a new wisdom.
Good. Oh, I didn't choose. Oh, it was already queued up. Plasma torpedoes in 4 turns. Okay. And you're done with that. Good. I really want to have another warp gate down here so I can bypass the silence system. So come down here and do that for me, please. You come here, make sure no other pirate fleets pop up in this system. You can kind of just go on guard mode. Oh, it's right there, obviously. And we have no bombs, so we can actually kill it. Good. What do we have here? Balrathi. Balrathi. That's fine. Just gonna skip you. We're gonna wait 4 turns, probably, and then upgrade all of our ship designs. We want the new class 5 shield, and we want plasma torpedoes on everything. 2 colony ships arriving. We have a lot of command points in the bank. You can go ahead and colonize. I think we are familiar with this cutscene. Ultimate factory, and then some food. Which cheaper? This one? So. What can you do for me? Oh, deep crust mine. Weather controller, nice. Apart from that, I guess you're just gonna do that. You pretty much have everything you need. So you can do 53 turns. Son of a gun. And you are producing to the max of your ability. Well, maybe you are one of those planets who should be just doing trade goods. And then researching the crap out of this planet. Because you're never going to be good at production with a... Well, you do have a ridge, but it's small, so that's kind of the problem. So we make a little bit of money and we do a lot of research, and that'll be okay. 97 research from this planet alone. Colony ship way over here, you're just gonna pop that flag down and do pretty much the same. That'll be an automated factory and hydroponic, biosphere, fungal farm, and that thing. Pirates up here. They're not really hurting anyone. Although, I don't actually have a fleet here anymore. Guess I'm just gonna pop out a frigate here to keep an eye on them. Give me a fly. Go. We can finish that in 2 turns. I think that'll be enough. 1, 2, yeah. More or less. All of you are good. Do me some troop transports. And after that, I think you're gonna do trade goods. Oh, I accidentally deselected everything, so you are not good. There's nothing wrong with the troop transport. We can get that out there, but apart from that, we'll still want to build up. We had a pirate fleet down here. Why didn't you go and kill that? It's gonna take you a year and a half to go there, but it's okay. Grown, everyone's growing. And you, well, you can go and greet that pirate ship, I guess. And since we are colonizing there, we can't colonize there, but we could grab this system. Well, before I push up my defenses, I want to take out the Guardian. So let's just wait 1 second before we do that. You can skip. And here's my battleship. So come up here, please. Actually, come directly here. 14 turns. You guys are only going to take 5 turns. So we can wait a little while. That's a fly. So I guess it needs to position itself there and just kind of watch out for more pirates.
Grant me this, potentate.
Sure.
That we may learn.
I like friends.
We are pleased that
You are
pleased,
afraid.
stranger.
Okay, so maybe that's why. Poof. So before I forget it, let's just go and talk to the Silence, see if we can make some arrangements with them. I would like to have more friends in this galaxy, even though I gotta admit the Silence probably not the most powerful of friends.
What would you ask of the quad?
Let's see if we can get ourselves a trade treaty. But they don't have the money for that. They must have a lot of techs that I don't. This is command points, but it's something that I already have the upgrade for, so that's not going to help me. The bombs I'm not going to use, nor the fighter base, but I would like the reinforced hut. So what do you want for that? Woo! I would be willing to give you some pretty dope technology. I don't know how high a tech heavy armor is. I guess not high enough. Well, I could probably try and give you my new shields. I know that's good tech, but you still want 2000. So I don't want the reinforced hulls that bad. Bye bye. Okay. Deep core, weather controller. System security. Yeah, we're not gonna need that. Do that one and that one. And you have shrunk again. Okay, I guess it's just growing and shrinking, and because I don't go there and check it out when it's growing, I just kind of fail at securing that extra pop. So let's remove that. It's going to be 30. So I won't actually be able to complete it. Well, I may be able to buy it though, after a little bit of production. So now we are on the border with the Balrathi. They don't have a lot of space. I guess the Mekla probably kicked their asses quite hard. Let's just go and see. Seems like they have no defenses here. I guess I would be able to see them. I don't know. They seem weak. And weak people you generally want to kill. Go ahead and skip the troop transport. Honestly, I think the next war will be against the Alkari or the Sacra. Depends on who will be the noisier. Here's a colony ship I didn't notice. Guess we can go and grab one of these planets. Probably that one. Just gonna set the colony ship unescorted, since I want to use the fleet to take out the Orion Guardian. That'll be my #1 priority. Didn't I build myself a... Yes, it's there. It'll be ready next turn. You are growing, you are growing. You have maxed out on pop. You are still not finished with the resistance though. Oh, that's too many. Get that thing, get that thing, get that thing. All the good things. Okay. Yeah. Here we're pretty much at a holding pattern. So you just go on guard. And this one, let's just hang out here because we don't want pirates to pop up. Now I have a fleet here. Plasma physics done. Awesome. We're gonna do new blueprints now. So what do we go for now? Positronic computer. Well, here's some good beam weapon techs, as well as the research lab, which is awesome. Although you have to build it everywhere, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? So we can also go for this one. Oh, that's security. I thought that was research. Gauss cannon and hard shields. I was thinking about not getting this hyperdrive, but waiting for the interface drive, so we can go for either the plasma beam or the Hyper X capacitors. Maybe we want to go like this. That way we get the best engines in the game. Done. What does this do? Okay, it's a scientific victory thing. We're not gonna go for that. Nothing much there. So yeah, let's go for the engine, and then we can kind of backfill these things. That'll be okay. But it's been a long. Oh, let's just get that before we wrap it up. Complete. Thank you. And we are allied. Awesome. Well, don't ignore them. And then we'll wrap up this video here. So next time, where do we want to go? The Silence want to play nice. The Balrathi aren't really worth our time. Although it would be nice kind of just killing them, so that we have a continuous territory and align with the Mekla. I could definitely see some value in that. I don't know. I don't know how the Balrathi are going to react. If they want to be friends, I mean. And yeah, the big empires that are left are the Alkari and the Sacra up here. So they will probably be our next target. But next video for sure we're gonna go for the Orion Guardian. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna take a break here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and do all that stuff. And even better, leave a comment and tell me your thoughts. See you next time. Bye for now.